Grr, you disgrace me, you feel steel samurai. The pale moon in the sky crash for your beloved. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you will ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Oh, grah! The warrior swords gleam and strike in the night. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Wow. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Writing Cool Law officers. Welcome back, everybody. It's the 7-1 here for a brand new episode. The Silver Samurai episode. The Turnabout Samurai. And that rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Oh, that's amazing. They got away with hell. Oh, it's just like back in the old days. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? That's blasphemy. What was that? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Oh, I explained that. Hey, who said that? You. Who didn't hear anything? Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? What? You're 18. I know this for a fact. You're 18. You're 8 years older than this. But hey, who am I to talk? Hey, that's what he said, pretty much. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited, huh? Hey, I'm only 17. Oh, I guess that's in the future. Well, I was close. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Dang. He's a pretty good-looking 24-year-old, I must say. So watch her with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Well, you're about to find out. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. 3, 2, 1. Zimbabwe's. What do you know? Sell your phone. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. "9:22 a.m. Rankle offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo in Tokyo. I still don't know how I'm pronouncing all of that, but hey, that's how I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. Or Magistrate, I don't care. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Oh no, Maya's got a sad face. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Oh no, here's Destiny calling. Destiny. Yes, Wright & Co. Law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. What to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. If you want to invade this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas? Let's find out. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Well, time to go get that information, I suppose. Ooh, visitor's room. Whoa, was that Will Powers? What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Wow. What a complete 180. This is a good lesson to you young people out there. Never judge a book by its cover. Yeah, he looks intimidating. He kind of looks like Wolverine, if I may say. The actor guy from the movies. But he's got that sideburn going on. It's cool. But, as you saw, he's awesome. So, what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Wow. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. What's up with these names? Now, about your alibi, Mr. Powers. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning, I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. To the Global Studios. Hi-ho. Ooh, front gate. Interesting. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Also, nice music. That's the scene from the show. Yeah. You can't see right now, but I'm getting my boogie on. Okay, enough of that. Yeah. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me. So sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. The gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident, came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible happens on you sightseeing. Waste your time place like this. Don't you have to be shooting? Hard to do ours not work the rest of us. Very sure to leave some more too. Like life easily stuff around, please. I just don't get by different balance. Happy clothes are you loose during the days. I tried as best as I could. I think I did pretty good, all things considering. Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today. It's the typical cranky old lady. I don't think I'm gonna like you. You type of people talk too much, as we just saw. They go on and on and on. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. Now, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Oh, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was the Studio of Dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Wow, paying him peanuts. Shame he's not Dumbo. References. And if you get that, you're awesome. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? Oh, I bet you don't like him. I bet you don't like him. Let's find out. He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little ladies watching would lose their lunch. Well, that's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio here, where the murder took place, is to the left. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one who walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Well, not what we need. Yikes, it does. Oh, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Why is this thing? Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Whoa, what? No, I never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime. Oh, what? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up all of the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Let's go find out. Studio main gate. Present. This. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Given to the security lady. To think he wouldn't trust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. Now going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. Pal, only one guy says that. I think you all know who that is. The good detective told me himself. Oh, that just confirms it. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece. Thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! I like making all people like that yell crankily like that. It's fun. Alright. Time to move. Outside, Studio 1. Oh, first. Court record. Let's see this. Where are we? We're at that main gate. Studio 1, all the way to the right. That's where we're going. Alright then. Right outside Studio 1. There it is. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective! Hey, pal! Prosecutor Edgewood is all upset. It's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Ooh. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're alright, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Oh, Gumshoe, you know yourselves all too well. I'd say he's a character, all right. Okay, Gumshoe, let's talk. Investigation. So, how is your investigation doing, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Time of death, 10:15, 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, a victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. You think I'm lying? Ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did with that kind of evidence. Okay. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Power said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, the photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See that camera up there on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh, no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go whenever you like. Of course, when you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.